Previously, we brought elite parkour athlete Toby Segar and legendary rock climber Johnny Dawes together
That's a good one.
to test their movement mastery on a series of increasingly difficult bouldering problems. Today, in part 2, they turn their eyes to the hardest parkour problem in the climbing gym, set specially by Toby to turn up the power and risk.
You're joking. I've always wanted to do like a come back on yourself tic-tac, and I just put this up. I was like, if that's at the end, that'll look pretty as well, wouldn't it?
It's fair to say this boulder problem turned into a full-blown siege.
It's not just a hole in space, it's a...
With so many moments that you will not want to miss. As before, our collaboration with Toby Segar and Johnny Dawes was made possible by Magnus Mitbo's brand, Rungne. For Hannah Morris Bouldering viewers, Rungne are offering 15% off of all apparel, including the t-shirts you'll notice us wearing in this video. We'd love you to check out Rungne and use code HANNAH15 to help your favourite climbing YouTubers to continue making climbing collaborations like this one.
Go on, have it.
I think we'll try the red one now. Talk us through the red one.
This is take 3. I planned on like jumping into this overhang, swinging, like run along, jump, swing, and come back sort of the way you came but higher up. I couldn't work out how to like force it, because you can just, the route that you take back this way you could just get to from these, if you know what I mean. So as I was taking the volumes down, it sort of fell into this position in my hands, and I thought, oh, you know what, that's quite a nice little formation, and it allows me to stay on the vert, kick out the top holes, so it's easier to get those. But yeah, it's basically like a big sort of pogo in on theme with the rest of the boulders, really. The big sort of momentum starter. Left, right, left, boost to the top, and then another pogo sort of across the wall, back where you started, but higher up for the layback catch. So
We skipped out most of the wall, really.
skipping out most of the wall, and then we got sort of the halfway house, which doesn't make it that much easier, but an option to basically stall it there before going up. And then the dream is to skip this bit. I've done all the parts apart from that link without the green, so doing it without the green's kind of the goal, I think. But
Well, you've made a rod for your own back, because with my leg I'm not going to try this. Probably not. I'll try it as much as I'm comfy with it. And get into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if I could do that to that, maybe I'd try that.
But yeah, this scuttle, I reckon, got all day long. I'm going for the crossful.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah? Yeah, so that's that version.
Nice.
But the crux is in the middle with no green. Yeah. Oi!
Oh, straight through there, Johnny.
Oh, that was perfect, apart from the fact that I missed the foot on.
Johnny, are you planning those feet in advance, or is that just kind of...
I'm not. I need to actually do exactly what you just said. It's quite twangy, pulley on your hand though. I want to make sure that when I hit the green, that I've got a nice position.
Oi, oi, oi. That was it.
Thinking you could let it just drop down now, Travis.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Get down underneath it and
Yeah.
I thought for me when I was trying it, like a good first one was to just go 1-2, like, and get used to the cross through, like that. And then it's just awkward getting the kick up for the final catch. Yes! Nice. Go on, left foot up.
It's just too. I'm not gonna. It's not really worth it.
It's coming back down.
I mean, this one's okay.
Yeah.
That one, there's no way I'm trying that.
Fair. Okay. Yeah.
Nice one, man.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice to see you do your thing.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah. That'd be
I
unreal.
like this one.
Come on. You look a little bit stuck. Like to get down to here, because once you're down to there,
it's quite funny, isn't it? That.
Then you're in, aren't you?
Oh, nicely done.
And then red.
And then once the green's gone, that's quite a techie, I know that. It's like you want to drop that left leg really low, but you can't.
Yeah, so
You know what I mean?
you just go flying through the floor.
Unless you went the other way.
Yeah, go on.
I can't drop, I can't let go of this. Probably.
Oh, we see what you're thinking.
I mean, it's 3 dicks that, but yeah.
So if you can get
Just
down to
describe what you
there,
were
then there's
thinking
no
there.
reason.
Running along and then dropping down onto that side pull with your foot.
Yeah!
Well done.
Look at that, one bang. Nice. Just gonna span it, really.
No. That's a goey move, isn't it? It's fully goey, that.
You're going to go full send on it as well, Toby.
I'd like to, yeah. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? I'd love to leave and just take off the green. That'd be nice.
I feel like this kind of thing is quite normal for you. Just, you know, like a medium thing above like a medium kind of bounce off. It's
Yeah, it's
probably
hard. Well, I think the moment these angles are more flat, then it gets a bit sketchy, I think.
Yeah.
But with that, you will just land back on the mats after the kick. So you kick it a couple of times, then you start tickling, and then you realise actually.
It's the difficulty building up to the commitment point, isn't it? Because I feel like that's probably fine, as long as you're like, yeah, I'm grabbing the jug, yeah, I'm sticking the foot. But to do that on the first go, your brain's always kind of, or mine at least, is going, oh, just not sure. And then that's when you're missing it. And
Yeah. Well, it took me 3 goes to actually hit it, and then it's sort of all right. Because if you imagine it on the floor, you'd be committing every time.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
That's there. So
Fast.
I have to
Changes
stay
it
in.
really fast.
Yeah, you have to do it quickly before you start tipping off.
you need speed all the way on that.
Yeah, and ideally you're slowly coming closer and closer as you run along the edge, but
Sure.
hard to do. Oh, that
Really fast.
really got me excited.
It's a lot more to, yeah. I was actually trying the move, but I didn't launch it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, with the jug, I think you can get to it out here, you know. Whereas for the pick up, you've still got to be quite close into the wall. Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah. That was way better positioning, but not enough speed. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened on the tickle one? Oh, we might have some attempts on our hands, people. Maybe that's fine.
It's a shame we didn't meet in 1985, 86. That's when I was doing my stuff like this. Have you seen Stone Monkey? You've not seen the film?
I've heard about it for years. I think
Because it's exactly this sort of stuff.
Yeah, right. Stone Monkey.
Not
get
as quite,
to know.
it wasn't as steep, but it was.
I feel like that was the unspoken homework before today.
It was, yeah.
Should have watched Stone Monkeys.
You got given your assignment in DVD form
I did.
when we started the.
I haven't thought about that. How am I going to play that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Get some 400 quid converter off eBay. You need 50 cables for.
Nice.
that was a jug, that was it. I was right over that.
That edge, isn't it?
I was on it.
Yeah, if that was a biffer jug, you'd have got it.
Yeah.
You were nice and lined up on it.
Yeah.
Good.
It's annoying though, I did get up there. That's making me worry, that is. Yeah. Because if I put a jug on, it's higher.
Yeah, I see.
By like that much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I picked those because they're quite flush to the edge. Those. Yeah. Anyway, shut up.
just do it.
How do you know when to move?
What? Oh, in terms of commitment, like to something.
Like you work something out in your mind, and how do you do that? I
mean, you'd have experienced it on the trad stuff, and well, anything high and scary. It's like if you're too adrenal, it's too far. There seems to be a sweet spot where it's the door opens, doesn't it? And you're kind of in, like, okay, this is the one.
So do you know? Can you hear that door open?
Yeah. But
What does it sound like?
quite a short window. What does it sound like? Silence.
How long is it? How long is the door open for?
3 minutes, I reckon.
3 minutes?
Something like that.
Wow.
As in where I'm standing there like ready to go, it's like, okay, yeah, this is the one. Like if I then like get distracted or wait it out, 5 minutes could go and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, now I can't.
Yeah, I think that's such a great thing to practice. The door, it's called the grannies on the train in my system, which hardly makes it understandable, but I understand what it means.
Yeah.
So it's in the 40s as well, by the way, for some reason.
Right.
Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, no, you're formulating a feeling, right?
So you've got the train is coming through at about 25 miles an hour. It's one of those old trains where you've got a door into your own little cabin.
Oh yeah.
And there's two grannies in there, and the one smiles at you when you're on the side of the thing and you wave, and the other one notices that the other one's noticed somebody. Then they look, then they smile, and when they both smile and you smile back, that's the moment to move.
I'll be totally honest, because all you're explaining there is that certain psychological like states have to line up at the same time.
Yeah.
You can know you can do something. That's set. That's done. I know I can physically do it. Then there's like the whole like, is it too scary? What's the danger? And then there's that like hidden kind of third thing. But that third thing's probably just the combo of those two. I know I can do it. And can I commit safely and like actually?
Do you have a name for that?
Well, it's Granny's on the train now. To be honest,
they're called Rose and Marie.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Really,
Rose is the smell at the end of the move, and Marie is the wave that takes you there. And Rosemary's very good for memory. So if you have that in your mind, I mean, I know you do this stuff because I watch you do it over there.
Yeah.
We do the same thing with our minds. It's just that I've well, you described it, named things.
Yeah.
And maybe thin sliced a few things that common mistakes I've noticed people make. Do you coach people as well?
More and more since I find myself in that space, especially with the climbing stuff. To be fair. Yeah. Because not many people.
Not that I thought you'd be a shit climber, but I'm surprised by how good climber you are. Oh, you're climbing great.
Come on.
Don't you think?
Look at that. You hear that, Mum? I've made it.
You can't print that. Don't print it. Nah, well, you know.
Don't print it. Right, I'm going to do it now. All right, I'm going to have it.
Yeah,
I think if I get what I got before, but with a slightly bent arm,
full of advice. I've got
should
things
stick
to say.
Something, yeah, because or pinch it. Get
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
As the senior person here, so if you don't look at it, but you know where it is. So if that was a beam of light coming off that hold, it would be shooting down here. Yeah. It's quite an acid, quite a pulsating kind of vibe. So I reckon you'd probably know what I mean by that. It's so don't hit it like it's not just a hole in space. It's a you're going to have to do.
Right.
So run at that and decide. Don't move here until you're really hitting that. I'm just going to. I might even whack you on the chest a bit.
I actually think I know what you mean. Go on, have it. To be fair, that was about as hard as I expected. I was scared for more. He's gonna like boot me off the wall.
See the beam. Nice.
That was so it.
More and full. So this little detail here, work out how that sounds. Because you're going.
I think it was bum ba-dum, wasn't it? It was a bum ba-dum.
Yeah, but you know, it's
That's
not
what-
Bon Jovi. It's Pink Floyd. Okay. Imagine Genesis. Imagine it was some Genesis. Have you ever heard Genesis? It'd probably make you blow a fuse or something. But what I'm saying is that little area there in the middle is like for me. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
You've got to dial that. Know what goes on there.
It's funny because I do
Work
know
out
what
what
you
goes
mean.
on with your
That's
left leg.
the beauty of it. I actually do know what you mean.
Left leg.
Aye.
Yeah, good. You're actually trying the move there though.
I rolled on here.
Did it miss?
Yeah.
New failure, very good. Very auspicious, Toby.
You get complacent, that's it, isn't it? I think that's why you missed this one. You're like, I've hit that every time, just stop thinking about it, yeah.
As we mentioned at the start of the video, we've teamed up with Rungne this year to help make more exciting YouTube videos possible. They're offering you 15% off of pants, t-shirts, and apparel. If you see us in climbing gyms, you'll notice Rungne apparel is one of our favourites to wear for a session, as well as our limited edition Hannah Morris Bouldering t-shirts, which are perfect for the warmer temperatures. We've also been spending the colder days in our high baller pants, which have a blend of stretch, comfort, and fit that we absolutely love for climbing, but also for hiking or just for wearing into town.
Oh, that was bloody close. That was bloody close. If you'd have hit it, you'd have almost hung it, wouldn't you?
I think that was the best trajectory. I just didn't have the height.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you hit it, work out what shape that hand is. Yeah, and also your hand in space is going to be about here, isn't it?
Far, yeah.
Yeah, and left foot's like that, right
Yeah.
foot's like that.
Yeah.
Imagine that whole shape.
Yeah,
Aim
yeah.
for that shape.
Yeah.
And what does it look like? Give me a face.
It's like that.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's about something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
aim for that.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
just
what,
a moment.
That's what it really is.
There'll only be a frame or two of it. You'll have
Yeah.
to check, but look at this service.
Get that wang, get
Okay.
that back wang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2% bigger.
2% more
Yeah,
wang.
and come in later in the move.
Right. Serious wangage.
Oh, good try. Good try.
That's the 2% more wang. I need to synchronise with
Dial
the.
it back a little bit.
I need
That
to
was
synchronise with the new wang level.
So also,
I bumped the wall
I'm going
early.
to talk to you a little bit when you're on the hold, okay? Before you start. So what's your mum's maiden name?
Yeah.
Good to know. Oh, that was you'd have got it then if you'd have hit.
Right. If I got it, I'd have got it. Yeah. Yeah. I do know what you mean.
But you know, when I ask you your maiden name, it's sort of a bit weird, but it just your mind goes off a little bit, and then when it comes back to a better position. That's the idea, anyway,
No,
and
it
it
is
works for
interesting.
me.
Yeah. It's what people. It's what
redirection.
It's what they
isn't
do
it?
before they like.
Yeah, exactly.
Give you a shot,
There's
don't
nothing
they?
unusual about it, but it's worth using it.
Coming in way too early.
Because we kind of, you know what I generally do if I'm doing this. This is a general point, and I'll leave you to it. If I had another problem to try, I'd be trying that one, so I wouldn't get hung up on this one.
Yeah.
You know, when you're trying one problem, it's deadly, I think.
Oh no, massively.
Do you
Yeah,
find
yeah.
that?
Yeah. Oh, I do it all the
How
time.
many do you pick then when you're trying problems? Do you pick one?
Are
you a one person?
I'm totally at the mercy.
You're one person, aren't you?
Yeah. I will lock in.
That was good as well.
I'm kicking it
Like
out
shutting
again
me
now.
up is helpful for you as well. But what I was going to do was play a game of push hands.
What is that?
So it's just a softness thing. So you stand on one foot,
Oh, yeah.
you make hands, keep the hands flat as
Yeah.
if they're wet bits of paper, okay?
Right, so you're
That's
not
the
doing
mental,
this and-
yeah, it's a mental exercise, you keep imagining that.
Okay.
And you just push the person out of balance. Or you can just do it having fun.
And you got to keep yours. He's done me. He's totally done me. That's actually a quality game. Not
Yeah,
even
it's
joking.
called push hands, Tai Chi. Tai Chi game.
That's actually good because you can dupe them.
Yeah, you can. A little person can beat a big person.
You can kick them off
A
their
strong
own.
person can be beaten by a weak person.
Yeah.
Because the hands make it. You're not really you're not allowed to use strength.
That's
really.
how in tune you are with your centre of
Your
gravity.
shape, yeah, your body shape.
It's actually a quality game, not gonna lie. That was actually great. That was way better than I expected.
Nice, that was
yeah.
it. That was it.
What are you thinking
Your
there?
percentage did it that time.
Yeah, that was spot on, I think.
You know, just having the back of your mind that if you catch it with your right hand and you hold it a little bit, bring the other hand in.
Should get a breather and then we'll go. 6 cut off.
Give yourself 15.
Should be it. Should just go now.
Do you get frustrated on stuff, or are you pretty good at?
I don't really know. No. A lot. Sometimes I get like, you're joking. Sometimes I get a bit annoyed if I suss a technique really late, and by that point I'm really fatigued. So I'm I wish I'd sussed it earlier, but no, not really. I'm lucky like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'll happily sort of hurt myself and siege something like for ages, and kind of. I don't mind not getting it, but I will stay like until it's definite, until I'm sure I can't do it.
The possibility is like 0.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Right, no, but it's one more, isn't it, I heard. Here now. My feet really hurt. That was it, man. Let's go. I felt so easy that time.
Just dial it in.
I actually felt, I don't know. Who's that chap, mate? It's all trajectory, and getting that trajectory right is, yeah, I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you what I changed. It's one of them, like, it's always like that with these scuttly ones, like, you work everything out, and then because there's still so much motion and speed, little things fall out of line. It's like, I felt buzzing too far. And then I got there, I was like, oh, don't blow the end. Don't blow the end. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that come at the right time. I'm really hurting now, to be fair.